Hello people, I am Amarion and I am running for freshman class president. I decided to run for class president because I feel like I'm a person with a great sense of leadership. I've always liked to be the leader of things. I am a passionate person with potential who shows respect for all others. My whole life I've been open-minded and eager to do good things. I've always been able to see the good of things even when they are going bad. Even though I'm only 14, I've experienced a lot of things in my lifetime. I know what it feels like to want more, to lose someone, to have an absent parent. I've been through it all and I'm usually a pretty good person to relate to. I've always been the type of kid to dream big. I have always wanted to do something good with my life and help others. I am a friendly person who is good with all people. I try to be the best person I can be. I am a very dedicated person with goals and big dreams. Every day I try to be the best that I can and reach my goals and strive for my success as a person. As class president, I want to do something good and do right by the rest of the freshman class. My plan for this speech was not to talk about the things I would do as president. As long as the rest of my classmates are good, I'm good. I wouldn't have ran for this position if I didn't think that I was the right person for this job. I'm a straight-A student who has plans in the future. You, the people of the freshman class and the rest of CCHS, should vote for me because I'm a good candidate for president and I just want to help and to be there for people whenever they're in need. I'm just like any other regular person. I have flaws and insecurities just like anyone else. I just want to be able to be a great person who is there for all people. As president, I promise to be the best person for this position and put you guys before me. I'm not running for me, I'm running for you, and I hope that you plan to vote for me to be the class president of the class of 2022.
Hey class of 2022, my name is Joan Hutt and I'm running for your class president. If I am elected, I promise I'll be honest, hardworking, and cooperative. I'll value your feedbacks and I'll make sure that they are considered and they are put to action. One of the things that I would like to do this year is to bring back the catering system. This system allows us to have more options during lunch and I think that it's very convenient. Also, if you elect me, I'll try to become an asset to the school and I'll represent our class positively. I'll dedicate most of my time to work at social events and to decorate hallways so that we can have a good year. If you vote for me, I promise that we'll all be a part of a team and I will be the voice for the freshman class. If you got a phone, vote Joan.
Hey CCHS Terriers, class of 2022. I am Nate Bryant. A lot of you know me if you came from CMS. If I become freshman president, I want to make sure that everyone has a friend. I will help all of you get through freshman year. I want to help stop the bullying. Bullying, everyone at least once in their lifetime has been bullied. One of the things I want to do is make a friendship table for lunch. So if you do not have no one to sit with at lunch, you can sit at the table and get invited to a table and make new friends. And that's all it.
Howdy folks, my name is Allison Conant and I'd like to throw my hat into the ring for president of the freshman class. Before I rope you into voting for me, let's get to know one another. Last year I attended Carbondale Middle School. The school provided me with many opportunities to unlock my full student potential. One opportunity I was given at the school was Beta Club. This organization's goal is to help students academically and to get them involved in their community. Through this program, I was able to develop an excellent work ethic and strong leadership skills. One thing I've noticed in the month of being at Carbondale Community High School is the dissatisfaction coming from the students about the school lunches. As I discussed some of the comments made about the lunches with my parents, they informed me about the past lunchtime meals and how CCHS used to bring in food from restaurants around the community. Their comments got me thinking, what if our school was able to bring food vendors once again? I understand the reasoning behind stopping the food vendors, safety and food health guidelines, but what if we compromise? The food vendors could only serve the foods that met the requirements of these health guidelines. As for the safety of the students, we could have one food provider each day. This way there aren't too many visitors coming into the building during school hours. For deciding which foods are served each day, we could ask you, the students, to decide. If elected for president of the freshman class, I would make sure every one of your suggestions and opinions are heard. We want to continuously improve Carbondale Community High School so it can be the best high school in the United States. Our school should be a safe place for everyone, no matter the race, sexual orientation, gender, or religious beliefs. Every student at CCHS deserves an equal chance at getting an education. Remember the future of our school's food when voting opens this Friday, September 7th. Don't hold your horses. Vote Allison Conant for freshman class president. Yeehaw.
Hey class of 2022, I'm Caleb Bonzi and I'm running for your vice president. Reasons you should vote for me is because I'm a good leader, responsible, and want the best for everyone in this class. And I'll also make sure that... Dang.
Start over, you're fine.
Hey class of 2022, I'm Caleb Bonzi and I'm running for your vice president. Reasons you should vote for me is because I'm a good leader, I'm responsible, and I have the best interests in mind. Dang, I'm sorry.
Nope.
I am not prepared for this at all.
You're going to be fine.
Don't worry
You're
about
right in line with everybody else. You are just...
I don't have a speech. You have a speech.
Hey class of 2022, I'm Caleb Bonzi and I'm running for your vice president. Reasons you should vote for me is because I'm a good leader, responsible, and I have the best interests in mind for this class. Back at Giant City, I was vice president, so I already have experience. And as vice president, my job is to assist the president with whatever jobs he has, whether it's ideas for prom, decorating the hallways, or even new dress code. Hopefully you'll vote for me, and just remember, the choice is easy, vote for Bonzi.
Hello everybody, how have you been? That's good. I came here to deliver my speech so I can speak from my heart why I'm running for vice president. For those who don't know me, I'm Irene, and this is kind of irrelevant, but I'm wearing my lucky socks. The first reason why you should vote for me is because I love organizing and volunteering wherever and whenever I can. Some of you are thinking, what? She's only doing this for college stuff. But the truth is, I'm running for vice president because I love my school and love to get involved. I will stay after school to get everything completely sorted out and will take everyone's voice and opinion into consideration. I also respect the president's opinions, ideas, and changes so we can be effective together as a team and not individual units. The second reason is that The third reason why you should vote for me is because I always finish what I start. For example, I will never leave anything behind for something else. I try my best on everything, so not only do I work surely, but also neatly and correctly. I will work my hardest to make everyone around me happy, including some kids I don't even know, never seen or heard of. This will include some people in my freshman class. To the quiet, shy kids, the loud and obnoxious, the nose pickers, the people who always lick their fingers after touching your pencil. I don't and won't judge. I hope to do great things in my school if I do make it. I have many ideas on how I should improve myself and my school. Thanks so much for listening to my speech, and I hope you vote me for vice president. Vote Irene for 2018.
Hello, I'm Long Mega, and I'm running to become the vice president of this year's freshman class. As somebody who's attended Carbondale Middle School for the past 3 years, I've had a chance to get to know many of you. And extracurriculars like dance, beta club, math counts, and Scholar Bowl have given me opportunities to meet other people from other schools. As somebody who has been dancing for the past 8 years, I understand the importance of teamwork in helping any group to function, and how each and every member needs to be a heavy lifter in order to make an effective club. I want to be your vice president because I want to be a part of that. I want to be a part of the team that can positively impact our school, and I promise that I'll put in the time and effort required to keep our class satisfied. Drawing upon experience from my time as vice president or officer of my feeder school's junior beta club, I know exactly what is expected of a vice president. First and foremost, I assist the president and work with the rest of the officers to run a cohesive club. I will help organize any events that will be of benefit to the student body, and I will act as a representative, an advocate for the desires of our class. If you elect me as your vice president, I promise that I will do my absolute best to communicate the wishes of the freshman class to teachers and administrators. Vote for me and join me as I work towards bettering our school. Thank you.
Hey guys, as some of you may know, I'm Truth Marsh, but to others, I'm Trudy Booty. I am a freshman at the wonderful Opportunity Field CCHS, and I'm running for class secretary. Something you should know about me is I'm a very relatable person, no matter the background or the ethnicity, gender, sexuality. I can usually relate with somebody no matter what. One little thing we can always relate about. Along with that, I'm a very understanding person, and I empathize really well with people when they need it, especially. I'm always there for someone. I'm always there to empathize and understand. So if you ever need someone to talk to, Trudy Booty is all ears. Some people may think I'm running for this position as secretary because it looks good on me, or because it might look good on a college resume, or because my mom forced me to, but that's not it by any means. This is genuinely something I want to do. It's something I have a great passion for. If you know me personally, you know that I'm a very strong-willed person, and when I want something, I am determined to get it, no matter how hard it takes, no matter how much the effort it is. I do it and I get it done. And right along with that, I'm very committed to something. So if I was to become secretary, I would be committed to everything and everything that was thrown my way, 110%, and there would be no ifs, ands, or buts. Everything would get done. Along with that, I mean, as a kid, my sister helped raise me a lot. She was my second mom, and this year she recently just moved to Colorado after she graduated high school, which means I had to step up to the plate and help take care more of my younger siblings, making me realize that the world doesn't revolve around just me, and other people have opinions, wants, and needs just like I. And as your class secretary, I want to be the one who helps voice your opinions, your wants, and your needs to my fellow class officers, as well as make sure the freshman class is organized. So if you vote me for class secretary, I'll be sure to step up to the plate and commit 110%. Thank you.
Hello everyone. It's an honor and privilege to be presenting myself and my visions for our class today. My name is Martin Harag, and I'm running for the freshman class secretary. I'm part of Yearbook, Student Council, and Key Club, which are all clubs that require leadership, hard work, and effort. This puts me in a good position to do the functions of a secretary. My vision for our class is that we do well academically, socially, and athletically. I strongly advocate gender equality, racial equality, and environmental protection. Instead of abusing my position as secretary, I wish to use it for the good of our class by pushing for a safer and healthier environment. To do this, I support anti-bullying activities and promote mental health programs. I think this is very important because mental health is just as important as physical health. I love our class and I want to help it grow. I know that we all have great potential and I want to help lead us. I think that I'd be a good secretary because I can articulate, document, and present the minutes of the meeting in a fashionable and timely manner. I'm very prompt and responsible, and being in school is a second nature to me. And if you vote for me, I can assure you that you won't be disappointed. Once again, this is Martin Arag running for the class secretary of 2022. Thank you very much.
You want to be our officer.
Okay, you're relative, right?
Hi, class of 2022. I'm Annie Shin, and I want to be your treasurer. So you should vote for me for treasurer because I'm responsible, I'm decent at math, I'm good at handling money, and I've had previous experience as an officer in Beta Club. And the clubs I will be joining this year would be Stationery Club, Art Club, Key Club, and Student Council. And I would love to be your officer. Vote for Annie.
My name is Brooke Billiard, and I am running for this year's freshman class treasurer. Last year, I was the president for my school student council. secretary for Beta Club and an FCA leader. This shows that I've been in leadership positions before. I also was a captain on the volleyball team and a captain on the basketball team. I was also at Unity Point, passed the torch, so this shows that others also perceive me as a leader. The clubs I am doing this year are Student Council, Key Club, FCA, and Bleacher Bums. I also am on the volleyball team, and I plan on joining the softball team. So this shows that I am involved and I work very hard at everything I do, so this shows I'd be a good class officer for Student Council. I hope that you will, it would mean a lot to me if you would vote for me for this year's freshman class treasurer. Thank you.